Salcedo Auctions welcomes you to a true collector's Eden on Saturday, the 1st of June with Paradise Found, the inaugural event at the sale room of our new flagship headquarters at Next Tower, 6786 Ayala Avenue. Taking its cue from objects of beauty, once lost and now returned to the spotlight, Paradise Found plays on nostalgia and the desire to return to an idyllic past. A past perfectly captured in the details of this dainty French sterling silver centerpiece, crafted at the end of the 19th century, or in the fine grains and serene expressions on the faces of this 19th century solid ivory mother and child, formerly from the celebrated collection of Romy and Nini Jorge. It is expressed in the pull of the tide in Fabian de la Rosa's Seascape from 1933 and the sketch-like quality of this oil work by Danilo D'Alena, a rare piece to come by. The theme also refers to memories of youth, as reflected in this charming drawing by Anita Magsaysayho and in the early works of artists such as national artist Vicente Manansala, whose two early watercolor works from 1951 and 1953 respectively hint at the artist's development over the years. Felix Resurrección Hidalgo paints a snapshot of his time abroad in his oil on canvas work, Rooftop in Paris, featuring a view that instills calm. This meditative quality also infuses Lau Lianben's work, particularly Man of Few Words, a 2008 acrylic on canvas outlined in bold strokes of gold and silver. Anchoring the Shangri-La are the folklore and stories that have helped develop Filipino imagination, and thus our development as a unique civilization. The highlight of a group of contemporary Philippine artworks from an important Asian collection, Rodel Tapaya's monumental and award-winning work features prominently in this sale. Baston ni Kabunyan, Bilang pero di mabilang, is truly a work of our time, rooted in the local but with a distinctly global outlook. Here, the artist has embarked on an ambitious project that successfully threads together Philippine folklore with the position and the constantly evolving role of painting in the history of art, displaying a depth of vision and degree of maturity and assuredness rare for someone of his age. Tapaya mellifluously conjures a grandiose meta-narrative from diverse mythologies drawn from these islands, orchestrating a cacophony of oral traditions into a richly textured and visually stunning acrylic chorale on canvas of epic proportions. Adding magic, discourse, and drama to the sale, together with Tapaya, are several other leading contemporary Philippine artists such as Buen Calubayan, Jose John Santos III, Geraldine Javier, Leslie de Chavez, Winner Humalon, Jigger Cruz, and Alfredo Esquilio. The word paradise not only refers to the supernatural plane, but also the treasures of nature, its flora and fauna that have been the inspiration of artists for centuries. Artists like Juvenal Sanso, whose Blooms in Poetry from the 1990s is a particularly rare work on paper that features a solid yellow background against which his post-impressionistic style comes through beautifully. Jorge Pineda's 1929 oil painting of a rice field captures the period of serene rest before the heat and toil of harvest. Similarly, national artist Napoleon Abueva's signature wooden beasts of burden nestle against each other in repose. Beauty abounds in the excellent craftsmanship and precious woods used to create furniture pieces, such as this solid Tiger Camagong aparador from 19th century Bulacan that boasts a natural dark color and brown marble effect. Or this escritorio with chest of drawers from the third quarter of 19th century Bulacan, which juxtaposes highly prized dark camogong with Nara. Dark camogong is used to frame the floating top center, the cabinet case, and the unusually broad split Corinthian columns on the sides. Also featured are important furniture pieces formerly from the Jorge collection, such as this 19th century Hepplewhite style baliwag altar table crafted in camogong and Nara with lanite inlays, and these 18th century Molave Corinthian altar pillars from a long dismantled church retablo. As expressions of passion and taste, these pieces are a testament that through the fine art, decor, and furniture that surround us, we choose to recreate our own personal paradise. Preview starts on the 25th of May at Ayala Avenue and runs daily from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Follow Salcedo Auctions on Instagram and Facebook. The online catalog is available at salcedoauctions.com.